All right. So, why is my game not? Okay, hold on. Okay, so my game, basically, I was trying to open it on Steam for, oh my god, for a while. I don't even, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? I don't know how long I've been trying to open this thing. And it kept saying not saved. So that was a little bit scary, so I kept trying to close it and reopen it to see if it would stop saying that, and it did eventually. So hopefully my game didn't delete itself, because that would kind of suck. But, alright. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully. I'm really hoping it's fine. Really hoping it's fine. Hi, hello. The visual novel game stream. That was definitely something. Oh my god, after playing Zato, I just really wanted to play a detective game. And I don't know if I would exactly call it a detective game, the one that I played, but it was almost detective-like. I just really wanted to play a detective game. Also, I want to play more random games again, because I used to do that like a lot. But I kind of stopped when I just got tired of making thumbnails for games that I would finish in one go. But they were fun, some of them. So I want to do that every so often. Not like super frequently, but every so often. Alright, there's the Firebird thing that we have right now. I'm forgetting the controls of this game. This thing, which we don't want to work with until we're about to end the day, I believe. So we need boxes first, and then we'll start spamming works on this, because we need to kill it to get its weapon, but we can only do that once per day. So we're not going to be able to fight binah in this cycle. We're just going to be trying to get its gear, because we need more VOV suits for people. So that might take a decent amount of time, unfortunately. So let's get to it. Alright. I mean, boxes shouldn't take that long, since we can run whatever with anybody pretty easily, I think. Yeah. Because we can run our olives pretty reliably without really having to worry about them. Why is Flying Turtle not in this group? But yeah, basically we can just run all of our VOVs constantly pretty easily as well. So it shouldn't take too long to get all of our boxes. I mean, we're already 1/14 of the way there, so I do want to run the olives an extra time though, because I mean those are just better for boxes. So, oh right, I have to kill 3 things too. Almost forgot about that. 1, 2, 3. Cool. What's the plan? The plan right now is get boxes, and then once I have enough boxes to end the day, then I'll start working with Firebird, because it will break out inevitably. And when it breaks out, when I have people suppress it, everyone that worked on killing it will get a debuff of like 50% or 50 reduced temperance or whatever. So basically it will make everyone unable to work if I have everybody killing it. So that I'm only going to do when I'm ending the day. And I need to do that 3 times for all 3 of the weapons. And I can only do once per day to get, I can only get 1 weapon per day from that. And I also wanted suits to use for the, well, just because I need more VOV level suits. That's the plan right now though, for the most part. Okay, I think once those two are done, then we'll actually, we can start running this maybe. But yeah, really we just need more Valve suits for people, because right now we have a lot of He suits on people. And that is not ideal. So we kind of just need more suits in general, so people will not be dying so easily. Actually, let's have Flying Turtle work on this, so both of them can get some eco gifts maybe. Wow, what do you know? Okay, Green Dawn, that's not an issue. Okay, once that's done, we'll have someone to take care of that. We'll have other people do other stuff again as well. Okay. I need to kill 3 things again also. No, that's fine. Okay. What does this group do? Bullet count? Yeah, this one should do fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Great. Okay, safe for another meltdown from Queen. Nice. I think Lob is an easy game. I think it depends. There's some parts where it's easy, and there's some parts where it is a little more difficult, although the difficult parts are only difficult without a strategy in mind, but like when you know what you're doing, the game becomes very easy, I would say. Like right now, because I'm not doing anything that's like new to me, so like right now this is like very easy stuff that I'm doing currently. But like for like the core expressions, for example, like when I don't know what's going on, then it's much more like difficult. But then when I figure out what to do, then it can be pretty easy. Like Hakma's core expression, for example, like that was super easy. The only thing I struggled with was the green midnight, which I messed up on first because I just didn't know what to do for it. But then I figured it out on my own in like the 5 seconds after everybody died, and then I completed on the next try, so that wasn't really like a issue or anything. Okay, honestly, I don't even need Rhea to be getting this gift right now, because he's gonna be getting reset anyway, because it's gonna get we're gonna be memory poing. We're not even gonna be doing whatever on this go or whatever. Okay, we need people to kill their stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or is it just 1 for each department? I think it might be. That one's there. That one. Okay, first we're gonna assign them there, and then we're gonna have them kill it. There's not even one down on this level though. There's one there. Oh, actually no, it's up there. Okay, we'll have them kill the left one then. And then these guys can go for that one. Have they killed anything yet? Yeah, they have, because that's at 4 now. Because execution bullets don't count for that. And it's every 5 clerk deaths that the counter goes down 1. So Queen should be good for the next thing as well, in that case. Anything over here? Yes, okay. Alright, that should be good then. Everyone should be able to resume their stuff now. because everyone is like level 5 and everything, except 4 people are level 4 in Justice still. But I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. All right, let's keep grinding boxes. We're not even going for levels or anything right now. We really just want to actually we can do this for Jake for his repression. Not like he needs it, but okay, and we shouldn't have to work on that anymore, or have to kill the clerics for it. I mean, that. Yeah, this should be very easy to do. I do want this counter to go back up though. Oh, it's at 2. Okay, yeah, no, we should have been working on that more. We actually need to heavy focus that right now. Yeah, no, we need to really heavy focus that. Yeah, we gotta run this 2 more times, and then they got to get good results too. Alright. So anyways, yeah, about the game earlier, I think one large thing that I noticed was that the layout of like the UI was nearly identical to Zato. And then I checked the developers and they're not the same developer. So I don't know if they used like the same thing, like the same software or programming thing to make it or something. But that was something that I noticed. Is that like the settings, the menu, the starting screen. It was just very much similar. So I don't know if there's like some software that just lets people pump out visual novel games, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with them looking similar. That wasn't like what I was going for, but just an observation. How do we want to start this off? Maybe with this. Actually, no, it does red. Or, well, I mean, yeah, I know it says red, but it does too much red. Maybe here. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Now, I know these things are he level, but I think people should be able to handle them because they're decent levels. Okay, except for this group. This group has weakness to that. About this one, they have he suits in here. I don't really want them fighting. This group, however, I feel like this is like my main combat force in the upper level. They can handle these guys pretty easily, I would imagine. How about these guys? Yeah, they should be fine to fight. They seem good enough. These guys are okay. That one's a little bit iffy. Okay, Cedric can low-key just wait here. I don't want him to die. These guys are a very strong suppression squad. Might be my strongest suppression squad, actually. These might be my strongest 5 units, not gonna lie. Because first of all, they have Twilight with them, for one thing. Okay, why are they... Is Piper... Yeah, Piper is the one that's weak. Okay, there's one up here. How are these guys? They have white weakness. I don't know if I want white weak to fight that. We can have Paul and the Moonlight suits go for it. Okay, that should be fine. And then this hallway... Oh, yeah, no, this hallway will absolutely mess up that robot. Alright, let's go. I sure hope no one dies. I think the only one that's not being currently attacked is this one right here. So after they kill that, then I need to have them kill that. Which they shouldn't take too long on that. Yeah, no. Is everyone already done? No one's dying, right? Okay, nice. Alright, how much is this at, by the way? 1? Alright, that's a little bit worrying. Actually, very worrying. Okay, that needs to go up quite a bit. Also, we're kind of, like, done with working on things, for the most part. So we can just spam the, we can just start spamming training on this now, which is the point I wanted to get up to. I will do 2 more olive works though, just for a little bit more boxes before. This I also want to get up a little bit. Actually, everyone's gonna be together anyway, so we can just suppress it if we need. Okay. Everyone will now go into this one singular elevator. Because then we'll have Mason, who has a high work result, go over there. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. Let's have Mason. Oh, I forgot what type of work it was with it. I'm just gonna Google it because I don't want to. I don't want to mess this up now of all times. Lob Corp. Abnose. Okay, abnormalities of Firebird. Yeah, this thing doesn't show all them. So I feel like it was attachment. It could have been insight though. Oh, it's actually instincts. I think this thing you want like a low work result with, but instinct has the highest. At 60%, insight is I think it's 35, and then the rest are 50. But because it breaks out if your work result is good or something, I think. Or has like a high chance of breaking out if the work result is anything but bad, I believe. But I feel like that probably lowered its flip off counter. However, I am gonna let it break out because I actually want it to break out because I want people to kill it. And spamming it like this gives me the chance to, spamming gives me the chance to kill it, and also I'm mainly going for boxes, because if it breaks out, that's fine. So like a bad work result will give us less boxes, which I don't want. This, I don't know if I should have to kill 3 more. You know, I'll kill 3 more just in case. Just in case. 1, 2, and how about this area? Yep. 3. Perfect. Just so we don't have to worry about that as much. Okay. Now it should break out on this try or whatever. Like it should be breaking out right about now. So once it enters this elevator, everyone will hit it once and it should hopefully explode. I don't know if it will, but well, not like explode, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, here we go. Let's have Mason get out of the way. I want him not getting killed by people. Okay, I also don't want this thing to do its little dash attack thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was not bad. That was not bad. The only thing is now all of them have a debuff of their temperance is like 50 now, when it should be like 100. Yeah, work speed minus 51, which isn't like crazy bad, but like it's not great. I think the way to get rid of it is just by working with this thing, but like, I mean, it's fine. Okay, so that we're gonna need what? 35 boxes for maybe? Potentially, right? So this thing we don't really have to worry about because every other area we completed the core suppression for, except for binah. So like, should be fine. Oh wait, no, those we need 40. Okay, well, we'll only need like what, 2 more boxes, and then we need the 50 for that. And then there is an associated ego weapon. You get it every time you kill the thing, and I think it's up to 3 times. I think this is actually the only abno that works like that. That isn't like a boss or something. Or that isn't like Twilight or White Knight. Let's buy this first for higher work success chance, because we want as many boxes in as a little attempts as possible. Yeah, because people's HP or whatever, that they'll get healed. We just need to kill it if it breaks out, because I don't want to have to deal with other ordeals aside from dawn and noon, because dusk is gonna take a lot more time. Okay, this is working well. So you could end here, although I do want to try to just grind out the suits a little bit more. We honestly could end here, because we're gonna be making more boxes when we have to kill it the other times. But I mean, it's fine. Can get maybe like 1 suit per day or whatever. Okay, it should break out now. Okay, let's have Mason leave the room again. Okay, we'll have everybody attack it once it gets to about there. Great. Perfect. Now we'll keep getting boxes, or we'll try to get another suit made from it. This suit isn't like the best suit, but 0.6 red and 0.6 white on a VoV suit is something that we want quite a bit. Now, it is weak to black, which isn't exactly ideal. Having a 1.3 weakness to something. Pale doesn't really matter, not a lot of things that pale. But, like, we need more red resist things, because I feel like red is, like, a very common damage type. Like the worms from Amber stuff do dusk, do red. The robots, I think the robots do red, or do the robots do black damage? Don't remember actually. But they do something. And we just need more VoV suits really, because right now we still have like 5, I think, people on VoV suits, which is really not that great. Because or not 5 people on VoVs, 5 people on he suits. Because those suits, not that good. Not that great to be using, not gonna lie. We need better suits for people. Not many people, but we still need better suits. So this should get us to like 2 units with he suits, and then maybe we'll get another, hopefully an easy VoV to handle before we run binah. But we are going to be doing another memory po before binah, so... Okay, I honestly might not get the suit now. Actually... Oh, we could, though. We could, because running this on... So if this gets a good work result, then we'll just have them kill it, and then we can run it without having to worry about the other stuff. Also, alright, no, we'll kill 3 things just in case. Where's your stuff to kill? Okay, work speed. We can kill things for work speed. 1, 2, 3. Did they die? Alright, you know, let's just in case. Just in case. It probably won't be necessary, but you know, just in case. Okay, please break out. Is it not breaking out? Okay, I just wanted one more suit. I don't think it was that much to ask for, low-key. Just one more suit. Alright, we're not running that, so we're gonna need more boxes, unfortunately. But I mean, we can just use the boxes from this or whatever. It's fine. Might actually break out though. How many boxes does this take away again? If you don't get it, I don't remember. Probably not a lot. All right, I guess it's time to kill the thing. Oh, Little Red broke out of containment. That's a little bit worrying. Why is Paul, what are you doing? Why? Go. Where do you think you're going? Well, we lost our boxes. We need them to kill this bird before Little Red appears. Bird broke out. Okay. Cool. Alright. That's cool. No, maybe just maybe we'll have everyone group up together for a sec. Yo, why is... Don't breach wolf. Don't you dare breach wolf. I should have just ended the day. What am I doing? Okay. Well, we have enough for another suit now, but why? Okay. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where is this person going? Alright, we don't need a lot of points, we just need to end the day. So we just need boxes really quick. Mason, Flying Turtle, I don't care if your work speed is halved, just do it. Okay. Hopefully they'll be fine. As long as Wolf doesn't breach as well. Where even is Red Riding Hood? Where did it go? Well, we got the boxes we need. Where did Red Riding Hood go? It's not in its containment. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it killing bird for us? That's good. Okay, alright, keep going. And it kills that, then we kill that, and we don't lose any lob points. Would be great. Okay. Okay, wow, you do not do a lot of damage, do you? Wow, you really do not do much. Okay. Alright, are you even gonna be able to kill it? Okay, there you go. Don't go right. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, alright. Is it finally gonna come down the elevator so we can fight it? Oh, I think it might be. Oh, come on, go down the elevator. Down one more. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it just got obliterated. Wow, that was great. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, that thing did not stand a chance. Okay. Alright. Well, we just want the weapon from the thing, so... 49 alive. Proceed. Alright, next we're getting a tool abno again. What's this one? Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Well, we need to do codex stuff, so we might as well take this. Because we're gonna be doing memory po anyway. Although I don't really know what this thing does. I can check though. LOBCorp 00996. Teth. Capable of insta-death. Interesting. Okay, alright, we'll take it. I don't think it'll be too difficult to have. Okay, this we've read before already. Okay, yeah, we've read that before. Alright, we will take binah again. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to. Because we want to, because we want to expand record team. Actually, we can do that on the next day. Yeah, we can do it on the next day. We're gonna be because we're not gonna be doing binah's core suppression in this memory repository. We're gonna be doing it in probably the next one, but not this one. Because I want to get rid of Firebird before doing that. Because Firebird is not going to be staying in our thing. We're just using its suit. Okay, now let's check the he suits. Right, yeah, 5 people on there. And as for the weapon, yeah, okay, we did get one of the weapons. So very fast and long range sounds pretty good to me. I don't know if it's good, but I mean, I need more VOV suits is the main thing. And now we have more VOV suits, so that's good. Where to put people with it though? Okay, this is Red Week. This is Red Endure. Who else has adhesive? Right, Piper. Okay, Piper is definitely getting it because this group is all red and white Endure, so it makes sense for Piper to have it. She'll be on the third one though. She'll get the weapon for it too. Because the other people I think have VOV weapons already. I'm pretty sure. Are we still on diffraction? Okay, anyways. Alright, and then actually who's in here? Right, those people. They're fine. I feel like the Magic Bullet suit is better than the Solemn Lament suit. Probably because it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just better than this suit. So maybe we'll give it to this group, I think. Yeah, probably. They already have VA weapons though, so we shouldn't need to change that or anything. I mean, when we get the weapons, we can give it to them, and then maybe we'll give Soul Lament to these people. Or we can just swap them around now, actually. You know, it's fine. It doesn't really matter that much right now. We still need to get the weapons first. The main thing was that they have suits now. That's the main thing we wanted for people. And we got it, so... Alright. We need to basically just run a repeat of that, where we get enough boxes, kill the thing once, and then end day. We don't have to worry about getting the suits for this anymore, though, so that's a good thing. But, yeah, we still need to grind boxes for people. And we're gonna do this 2 times, because I think it's 3 weapons total for the Firebird. So we're gonna be doing this twice. Okay, and then can run things with people. I don't want to run Judgment Bird because I feel like its success rate isn't too great. I mean, maybe it's fine or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like it's not super reliable, so I don't like running it. Everything else down here for the most part is fine though, I feel like. Yeah, and also Wolf is easy to run too. I guess I could run it on anybody here, but I mean, Archer probably has the most health, so probably the easiest to not worry about. Oh right, I need to kill 3 things again. Okay, are you gonna pass by each other? Yes, you are. 1, 2, 3. Great. Okay. Proceed. Actually, is that -8? No, it's not. It's fine then. And then this we can run again. Run all these again once it does that. Actually, we could just let it break out. Actually, no, we can't. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was a funny idea. I forgot the whole part about it makes everyone's work speed -50. Kills clerks. Right. Oh, speaking of, I gotta do that again. 1, 2, 3. That was a bit close for comfort. That's 3, right? I think it hit 3. Okay, let's keep farming boxes. Okay. This now. Didn't hit the ball one. Wait, I didn't hit it? Really? I mean, I don't see him. Can kill an extra 2, I suppose. Actually, I don't want to kill the movement speed ones. We'll just kill the ammo count ones. Alright, so if we missed 1, then that should be enough to make up for it, hopefully. If it's not, then we'll just have to fight Magic Bull Girl. It's not a huge issue, but it's not preferable, but it's whatever. Okay. Anything else? We can just keep running. That's -12. Ah, right, the clowns. Purple Noon. That's the monoliths, isn't it? Okay, that's gonna be kind of annoying to do, honestly. Why are there 2 here, of all places? Okay. Their DPS is kind of low because they're using the ecstasy thing, which I think isn't that great. But hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, these guys are not on the right level. Okay, and then you guys attack that. Actually, no, we can just have them all go for this thing. And we'll just have this upper group go for this one. And then over here, did I already sign them? I don't think I did. To that, and then in here, these guys kill that. Here, these guys kill that. Here, don't kill Punching Bird. Don't even try. Not there, and that should be enough, I think. Probably. Hopefully nothing starts breaking out. Okay, that's fine. A little bit worrying, but... Okay, now we should have to kill 3 more clerks because no one died during that. Okay, that's 2, that's 3. Yep. Okay. We're gonna have to move people for Purple Noon, unfortunately. Can just move them like 1 over, probably. Maybe it's a little bit risky to have them so close to it, but like, I mean, it'll be fine, right? Actually, I can move them down a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have them like directly on top of the things. Okay, this group I'll move there. This group I'll move there. This group I'll move there. This group there. This group there. This group there. Okay, that should be everyone out of their main rooms now. This I'm gonna have to keep working with though. Okay, this. Not that. It's on -4. I mean, I could work with it, but I just kind of don't want to. We already got the 3 kills for that, so we shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, that over there, this over here. And we also have to be careful of starting things while people are running to their places, because like here, they're like running across. Why are you up there? Why? Get out of there. What are you doing? Okay. How many more things do we have to run? So -4. Do it again. -6. Do that again. Do that again. Oh, don't do that again yet. Okay, actually now you can do it. As long as there's 1 remaining before we start it. So I'm probably gonna have them start on, maybe on this actually, because it's like kind of out of the way. Like kind of out of the way. I mean, it's probably gonna spawn like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think they spawn more than 5 of the monoliths or whatever. All right, start it up. Okay. Just gonna be recalling everybody as well. I wish there was like a recall all button. That'd be good, but there is not. It's not that big of a deal. It'll just take a little bit of time. Although after this, we should get a decent amount of boxes from the thing or whatever. Okay. Let's have them kill that. Them kill that. Them kill that. Don't kill that one. And then this is the only other monolith here. These 5 I want to assign to down here and then have them kill it. So then they'll stay in that room instead of go up again. no idea why Jake is over here. Where is the rest of his group supposed to be again? Oh, there they are. Oh, because he just finished with working with that. I don't know how he didn't die or something from that, but okay. This group all assigned to down here, but I want them to kill that now. Everyone else is fine. Nobody else needs to worry about anything. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that's fine. We can kind of just spam Firebird again now. Although I do want to get boxes up a little bit higher first. So I'll just do some easy works with people a little bit before we start with like before we start spamming Firebird over and over and over. I also want people in the top area to get out of there now. To get over here. Okay, run that's not working. I don't think we'll get selected. Oh, now they will though. Actually, let's just start with this area. Over there, and then they can do the Alfs one more time, I feel like. Right over there. All over there. Oh, he got the gift, although he's gonna lose it in one day because we're gonna memory repo after getting the sword tomorrow. Or is it even a sword? I don't know. Okay, the suits are done. We just need the 2 weapons left from it. We're gonna have Mason start working on it now, I feel like. All these guys can stay in there. Okay, we should hopefully be fine on boxes for the most part. And we can always have them run Magical Girl. Actually, speaking of, I should probably do this again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's run this a few more times, actually. Just in case. Just in case. And then this is gonna break out after working with it. So we kind of still need like, I mean, okay, if this gives us 15-ish, or 20, it's gonna put us at 1,400. We still need 60 more. This isn't gonna give us more than 20 consistently. So we need 40 boxes, so we basically need to run 3 VOVs before running that. Or we can just run it 3 times, which I think could make sense to do. Yeah, we can just do that. Simple enough. I mean, it lowers our work speed, so maybe it wouldn't be a problem, but room for the one. Not sure if I know the fire effect, but it does indeed have a fire effect. Okay, you know, maybe we don't have to let it start killing everybody if we just assign them to it. Actually, no, it kind of, the fight goes better when they're in the elevator though. Oh, why did Bird have to escape now of all times? Okay, all right. You know, if Bird is out, it's fine. It's just a lot of points that we can spend, or that we can not spend, that we will use to, well, that we will use. It'll be 5 lot points, it's not a big deal. Maybe someone work on this. Maybe Falling Turtle. Yeah, let's have him work on that. Work time 50. With minus 60 work speed, he still has 50 work time. Okay. I don't think there was anything about work speed in here or anything. Yeah, no, it should be fine. It has 3 on its counter anyway, so it should be doable. Now we just need boxes. Nice. Actually, since it doesn't matter what we work on, we can just work with things with better rates or whatever. We can work on this once, I guess. That should hopefully give us like 15. That should hopefully give us enough. Bird is still breaching, right? Yep. Oh, I don't know what just gave us enough boxes. This gave us enough boxes? Okay, cool. Alright. So we're ending the day. we got our weapon. That's what we wanted. Next is day 44. Which, okay, we read this before. No, I'm pretty sure we read this before. Conversation. This should be the pre-course suppression dialogue. Oh, no, we didn't read this before. Wait, did we? Can you see her? She's watching us from underneath this. Wait, hold on. Everything comes over again. Wait, did we? It feels like she's talking to me, even though... Wait, did we? We did? Oh, no! Why didn't... Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. No. No, I thought we already saw it before. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back in the stream then. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Because I was like spamming it too. Okay. A. You told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would... why did I... Okay, I'm gonna have to put in like playback speed 0.25. Hopefully this doesn't... Okay, you told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would you have made the same choice if you knew that we would end up like this? I always ask myself that. This is no man's land, the place of silence. Most employees that visit and stay here lose their minds and embrace oblivion. It has been a long while since I had a proper conversation with someone. Maybe you were confused with the idea that I'm the only new resident here. But there is in fact a companion of mine that passes the eternity with me. Also, this is binah speaking, aside from the first line that was A. Let me introduce her to you. You created the bucket by constructing, dividing, and proliferating Carmen's body. And you managed to extract Kagito, the so-called fluid of life and death. At first, only small discs could be extracted, but enigmatically, that fluid started to gush out infinitely, and now it has formed a pool. Can you see her? Okay, is that where I am now? Or did I skip more things? She's watching us from underneath the spring. Okay, okay, when everything becomes too burning, I stare quietly into the... Am I caught up now? I feel as if she and I were... Oh, no, I did skip more things. Okay, why did I do that? She's watching us from underneath the spring. When everything becomes too burning, I stare quietly into the bottom. I feel as if she and I were the only two people in the world when I do so. Sometimes I feel like she's talking to me. Even though all that's left of her is just an amalgamation of flesh, a brain, neurons, and unknown tentacles drifting beneath the spring. Someone injected herself with Kagito, following her own principles, and someone else went mad for witnessing what happened. Another gave up his own body and fell into a state of limbo, unable to live or die. And the one that couldn't persevere herself through all this ended up confessing everything to the head. Is that what we're on now? Yeah, it is. Okay, wow, I almost ended up skipping one of the most important dialogues there is. That would have been bad. Whoops, haha. Okay. The thing is, I think because I feel like we've already had a pre-core suppression scene for binah. Oh, actually, wait, maybe we didn't have that. Maybe I'm thinking of Hakma. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe it was for Hakma instead. Click the top right symbol real quick. That would be scary. Not gonna do that. Is that Carmen? Carmen is not either of these two. Carmen is below this floor, or so they say. But not clicking the scary symbol. The game has a log system. It has a log system? Really? I did not know that. See, I read something about clicking this symbol. Oh my god, there's a log. Oh my god, there's a log. Oh my god, there's a log. I didn't know that. See, I read something about clicking that symbol that scares me from clicking on it ever. How do I get out of this? Escape? No. How do I click on? Oh, okay. All right, that was scary. I mean, I read something about clicking on that symbol that that makes me not want to click it. Yeah. Okay. I guess we haven't seen binah's pre-core suppression scene yet, because I thought we'd have for some reason, but I guess not. Okay. This is a collaboration of despair that you and her created. You still aren't qualified to look toward the bottom of the spring. To do so, you must look directly towards the path you travel. Do you seek redemption? Or do you seek to redeem me along with all the others that are trapped here? Whatever it is, maybe you think that saving the facility from sin, as you have planned, will fix everything for you. Just think for a moment, even you who hasn't left this facility for such a long time. You should be aware that people are hopelessly being killed by abnormalities in other branches, even as we speak. It's not just them. All the wings have their own painful stories, repeating perpetually. In the nests, in the back streets, in the ruins, in the outskirts. A pain much greater than what you have seen here prevails in the world. I've observed everything conscientiously, for I didn't obsess myself with an unreachable ideal to lock myself up in a cramped room like you. Conscientiously? Conscientiously? I feel like that's a word. Like, because there's consciousness and then there's, like, conscientious. Were they two separate things, I think? Okay, anyways. Like you. The world looked up at the one I looked down upon. The world you looked up at and the one I looked down upon are that much different. You captured me alive and tortured me to your heart's content, but still we're sunken in despair. And someone will replace me as one of the arbiters of the head, swinging their claws at people like you. If you were to break the cycle somehow, it would be a perfectly completely useless affair. Broken wings will outstretch anew. Fly broken wings? The brief resistance will be forgotten soon, and people will continue living, not for a purpose nor a dream, but rather simply because they cannot die. You may think that you have brought me down. Yet as you can see, I'm still at the peak, looking down upon you a lot, while you writhe like insects. Eagerly wait for the moment I eagerly wait for the moment you fall into despair after realizing that the cycle of pain will never end. I want to see you kneel before the might of destiny, resigning yourself to fate. Yeah, I mean, I guess binah just really doesn't like A. Go on, slowly despair and succumb to your fate. Try to resist to the very end and ultimately break yourself as the last bits of your resistance melt away. We shall be the subterranean water that quietly flows underneath the earth. She was mortally wounded by Callie, but she was our only way out. It was a miracle that we captured her alive. We weren't too far down the road filled with remorse and regret to feel any sort of guilt. Probe her head. How to avoid the head's pursuit, the means to join the ranks of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive. It was impossible to figure those out on our own. She was hardly breathing, but her encephalon was still active. That was all we needed. Ugh, okay. We probed through her head like we did to Carmen. We searched for the way out. I think they had like a tie or something, which is still pretty impressive, considering she's an arbiter. We search for the way out. After that, we arduously gather up every single bit of those deformed pieces. The sentinel who guards the gates of hell must always be in despair. Such despair that they cannot even fall into the depths of hell. And yeah, I guess this is him putting the brain into the machine. Quartz suppression, which we're not going to be doing right now. Yeah, no, we're not running a quartz suppression right now. She did kill 2 claws, most of the abnos. Yeah, Gebra was doing a lot. Or I guess it was Callie at the time. But, yeah. Okay, we got one more of the weapons. So we just need to kill it one more time, and then we're going to be getting rid of the Firebird, and then we're going to be doing one more memory po cycle to you know, maybe we could try binah's core suppression really quick. Although, no, because I don't want Firebird to stay in this facility. Alright, okay, yeah, we can give this to them instead. And we can give Solomon to... Also, we're gonna give it to these guys. Because, like, why not? And then... Piper, Loki can just have diffraction or something, I don't know. Yeah, no, I do want to get one more of the weapon and then memory po. So I kind of want to do that before doing the core suppression or anything. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna do that. Because I don't want Firebird in this facility while doing the core suppression. Because it just, if I work with it and it breaks out, Bird's gonna be broken out, then this will break out. And then, I mean, it's not that big of a deal to deal with. But the main thing is work speed for Bird. We have to do it at the end of the day, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it at the end of the day while doing binah. So it's much better if we just don't have to worry about having to run abnos in the first place for that. Yeah. This we're also gonna do it at like day end or whatever. Yeah. Council, maybe we should just station people in hallways right now. Or that could work out well. Actually, maybe we should just leave them in their stations. Okay, first of all, let's just start working with people. Doesn't matter with who, doesn't matter where, I just gotta get stuff done. Okay, we also have to kill things as well. So we'll do that now. Okay, 1, 2. Actually, I think that killed 2, but just in case, we'll kill an extra. Just in case. Really don't want to work with that, or have to deal with it. Okay, we'll run the olives a second time before anything else. It's gonna take a little bit of time though. I mean, it's fine. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, when did you get such high temperance? Okay. I mean, ego gifts aren't gonna save, so it doesn't really matter what they do there. We just need to kill Firebird another time, though. Okay, we're already almost 1/5 of the way there. Okay, olives should be done now, so we should be able to go back to running whatever. Oh no, that's not a problem. Okay, first let's have Flying Turtle do that. A lot of people keep doing other stuff. We have to kill 3 more as well. One, 2, 3. Okay, should be good. Alright, what are you on? -4? Maybe we can run that again. That's -4 as well, so we'll do that too. That's almost done. This we can run again. That we can run again. This we can run. Green Dawn should not be an issue. Everyone should be able to kill stuff, so it should be fine. I'm not gonna, if it was Red Dawn, I would have them stationed in the hallways, but it's not Red Dawn, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh, what I do want to do is put people in the better hallways though, on Central. Alright. And then this will be the last thing to run, and it should be fine. Did I think I already did kill the 3, right? I believe I did. I think so. Yeah, I think we did. Okay, let's start with control. Control is done. Safety's done. Info's clear. Never mind. Info's done. Training's done. Now for Central. Central should be fine. They're gonna kill that. Hello. They will kill that. They will kill that. You know, let's assign them to this one anyways, just in case. I don't know why it's spawning so far right on the hallway, but whatever. Should kill that pretty quickly, and that should be all of them. Let's just keep an eye on this counter to see if it goes down, because if it goes down, we won't have to kill things for magical. Looks pretty peak. The new Wulp units are pretty strong, gotta say. It's 3. Yeah, the new Wulp units are very good. Okay, if it's Red Dawn, we can put people in hallways. You there? Actually, this hallway doesn't really matter that much. Wiki. We'll just stay together. This hallway, you know what, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll take 1 from each group and move them here. Because we only need to protect 5 hallways in all of the upper layer. Okay, 1. Actually, Haru probably is fine on her own going there. Can stay there. Haru, who else is strong? These 2 are strong. We'll have Yum Yum go over there. Who from this group? Maybe Archer, I think. Actually, no, I'll have Yuri do it instead. Because I want Archer working with Wolf. And then that should be fine. Actually, yeah, we could send 1 more to be with them. I guess we could. So then they'll all have 4. Everyone else should. Oh right, I didn't assign people to hallways yet. Okay, these 3 can be here. These 2 can be here. There's only 1 hallway here. Only 1 hallway here. Kind of you 3 there. You and you up there. Here, we can kind of just split it 50-50. And that should be good enough. Here we'll have Rin and Jake on the left. The rest on the right. Charlotte will stay in the middle though, because she has Twilight, so she can just run to wherever she needs to, if she has to go anywhere in the first place. But, I mean, she should be fine. We'll have her hunt down the thing, and then everyone else can just stay in whatever hallway they're already in. Okay, did we already kill 3 things for that? I don't know if we did. Can do that again though. I mean, we aren't going to be going to insane levels, so should be fine. All right, let's start working with people. I'd like to say that they're very good, but nothing that insane except for some people. Yeah, I mean, new wise, like Mersault already has a burn ID. I feel like I do think Ryoshu's seasonal ID is going to be burn bleed though. So I feel like this is going to be kind of for that a little bit. The Sinclair Ego as well, being burn bleed, also points to a burn bleed team in the making. I mean, so far I think they'll only have 1 burn bleed ID. Actually, technically they have 2. Because technically, Ishmael counts because her captain ID technically has both burn and bleed, even though it isn't exactly a burn ID. Tremor Sync. Tremor Syncing is another team I feel like they're really trying to make. Also, 2 of the Tremor Syncing units are Wulp, which is kind of weird. It's like, okay. But, yeah, no, because I think there's 3 Tremor Syncing units now, right? There's Ishmael's Wulp ID, now Ryoshi's Wulp ID, and then they have, and then they already have Otis's ID from the start of the season. Moorish. Oh, right, that's another one that's Tremor Syncing. That's ID. This is passive. Apply syncing and inflict tremor. Wait, is there another ID with tremor syncing? Wait, hold on. Does Sun Shower Heathcliff have tremor syncing? Or is he just syncing? Okay, that's both on -12. How are these percentages so high on the other things? I mean, I guess we can run this again, but actually, yeah, we can easily run that. Okay, and then we'll wait till they're done, because I don't want to start it when they're like not prepared. And we'll start off with this thing, because I mean, actually probably this suit, because the clowns do red damage, so that'll be fine. Okay, they should be done now. All right, insight with who's over here? Courtney. Okay, insight with Courtney. We'll start it up. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Charlotte, go. Okay, I don't know if Charlotte's even gonna be able to get there in time. Okay, how much damage are people taking? Not a lot. I think it's really great that this spawned in our team that's specifically built to tank red damage. Okay, Charlotte's not even gonna make it there in time. Okay, I mean, people should be killing the... Yeah, they killed it on their own. That's fine. I don't know, I wish... That should be 14. Level 4, uptide 4. Level 4, uptide 4? First father... Indexed on... That sounds pretty good to have on a team. Yeah, that sounds pretty good for a team. Okay, we can start working with this now. Although once it's at 1, then I want everyone to get in the elevator. But until then, we can still work with a few things. This I don't want breaking out, but it actually doesn't really matter. As long as we have enough boxes, we can end the day. Okay, I want to kill 3 more as well. 1, 2, 3. Good. What do I have done? I am missing one of them. I'm missing, well, I guess technically, since I'm missing one of them, I don't have the one where it's all missions, but I'm missing the one where it's like, kill 3+ enemies with 1 skill at or 5 times, kill 3+ enemies with 1 skill. That one, it's just like, okay. That one is the only one that I have not finished yet. Although then again, I haven't really tried to... I think I figured out how to complete it at the end of last time, but I just haven't really gotten to it yet. Okay, we should be able to work with other things just for boxes in general. Okay, of course Susan gets the gift right when we're about to memory po. It's great. Quest Rosie. Yeah, I think a lot of the quests, like I feel like people don't really have to pay that much attention to them. She's real. I guess his AoE is red, or is wrath. So like he wouldn't get the kills easily. The only thing he wouldn't is, I don't know how fast he can ramp up. Actually, I guess if he solos, it would be fine. Okay, actually, no, yeah, no, now that I think about it. I forgot the fact that he can ramp up if he's soloing. I did not account for that at first, which I should have took that into consideration. He ramps up fast. Yeah, because I was still thinking of him ramping up as fast as he was when I tested him, but when I tested him, I think he started with 1 slot, so that was probably not a great test, to be honest. Okay, everyone's still in the hallways, I'm just remembering. So we gotta get everyone from the hallways into here. Personal experience from normal difficulty is really easy to... Hard mode is 20 times harder because of the level gap. I think you should just use a support ID and that's it. Because like, you can very much solo the Walp hard mode. I tested it to make sure it's possible. You can definitely solo the hard mode for it. So yeah, as long as you have like a decent support ID, that shouldn't be a problem. You get the stars to 2 slots. Right. Yeah, that I also wasn't considering during the Rian, for the Rian usage. Okay, after this is dead, then we can end the day, because we should have enough boxes to end the day after it. And then we can memory po, and then we'll actually be in the cycle where we're gonna fight binah. So that'll be good. Okay, yeah. On this next one, we'll get enough boxes, and then we'll kill it, and then yeah, then we'll be good to memory po. Then we'll have to hope that we get a decent Abno before binah's fight. Hopefully like a Teth or something, because I don't want something that's like difficult before binah. Although after we finish binah, we're gonna be doing memory po again, because I want to fight Apocalypse Bird again, so that we get the ego gift on everybody before the final days or whatever. Okay, I don't think Bird's gonna break out right now, because this shouldn't. Because I mean, not that many people died enough for Bird to break out, I think. Okay, nice. Workday complete. I'm gonna wait for it to go back in its thing, and okay. And we're done. We should be able to go to day 45 without starting the memory po thing. Because that's what happens for the... Okay, the time is upon you. It's time to complete the final puzzle. Best of luck on your last leg of the journey. Motion success this time. Okay. So now we're gonna memory po once we get to our menu. And then we'll be good to start setting up for binah. Okay, memory po time. So let's make sure we got the weapon. I don't know why we wouldn't have it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. I didn't do this thing. Required time 3 minutes. All right, let's do that really quickly. We don't have to finish the day though. We just run it, and then that's it. Let's use it on Gabriella. Sure. Okay, I think it just kind of stays on her. I don't know why it's not based on required time. Or, I mean, I don't know why it's based on required time and not based on, it's not based on usage. Because I think there was a punishment if you give it back too early, but I don't think there's anything for holding on to it late. So we can just let the timer run and it'll just complete. And then we can memory po and then we get all the stuff for it. Yeah, that's the 1 minute mark, I think. And times 2 speed, so it's only like a minute and a half. We have to wait for it to run. Should be at the 2 minute mark soon, which means it would have been 1 minute. So that wouldn't really be an issue. Okay, I need second. And now, okay, and now. All right, and then 30 more seconds, and then we have this completed, and then it's completed. Then we can memory po, and we got all our stuff. So we don't even have to finish the day. Because Abno info stays. Okay. Just gotta wait for it to do its thing. It's just gotta... Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it's full. Rewind to memory repository. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. And now we can actually equip our ego stuff on people. I don't know if anyone can equip Twilight yet, though. That's the one thing I don't know if people can equip. Okay, Charlotte has it. Okay, that's good. That's really important that that Charlotte has Twilight. From experience, rings on, ramps up in 4 turns, and after the first ramp comes 3 or 2 turns until another skill 4. I mean, because he would have to use his skill 4 5 times total, and there's only 12 turns in that fight. So that's like the only reason why I didn't know if he would have enough stuff for it or whatever. I think I had pictures of my loadout for my units from another time. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna reorganize them however I have it set in this image. Okay. Where is Eliza? Where's Eliza? Eliza's over there. With Mika, Aurora, Haru. Emma's over here. With Camille and Yui. I'm so glad I took a picture of this setup before getting rid of it, because now I don't have to figure it out again. I can just equip people on wherever they're supposed to be. Okay, actually, no, this is not right. Donna's and Harry are over here. Where is the other green apple users? Marnell? Where's Marnell? Okay, Marnell and Asera are here. Then Emma, then Camille, then Yui. Okay, May's over here. Maybell and Yum Yum are on info team. Okay, these guys are not on the training team. Yuri, Archer, Alyssa, not Alyssa, yes Alyssa, Alyssa, Elena, Brooke, no, not Elena, why is Elena not on there? Alyssa, Brooke, and then Kana for some reason, I don't know why, but if past me had decided that Kana would be there, then Kana is there. Okay, I'll do the suits after assigning people to the right spots. Rhea, Morty, Susan, Aoi, Cedric. Aoi, Cedric. Okay, let's get them off of that. Paul, Chloe, Rema, Delilah, and Bella. Bella. Okay, over here is Courtney, Rhino, Cooper, Orga, and Piper. That's not Piper. And Piper. And then here, the order is just swapped around a little bit. Actually, no, it's not just swapped around a little bit. That's why Elena's over there. Okay, because she's red, so we gave her a crimson scar. That's why. Okay. And then Charlotte. And then over here, that was good. Okay, now down here, Laverne, Vera, Yumi Purple, Yumi Blue, Gabriella, and then Mason Flying Turtle, Miho, Ashley, and now to equip their stuff properly. Control team. Okay, she should have Sword Sharpened with Tears. You need the other Gold Rush, and why does Mika not have Gold Rush? Okay, whatever. Okay, Haru needs Justicia. Okay, Info Team, Donna, Harry, May can all have Heaven. Okay. These two we're giving Feather of Honor because why not? Yeah. Right, because that suit's weaker than this one. Okay, they should be fine now. Green Stem, Green Stem. This we can give them, you know, we can give them Supplement because no one else is going to be using Supplement. It's a Vav weapon. It has black damage on it. Training team. Okay. No way was it Uma. Yep. Yeah, there's some great memes with that. Okay, those three are good, and then Ego Weapon. Is there only two? I guess, did Kana have Heaven then? I guess she did. I guess she did have Heaven. Because, I mean, that makes sense if she had it. I'm gonna guess she did have it. Spore, 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 Spore. Okay, that you're not having equipped. Right, you were the other one with Feather of Honor. Right. Okay. Good, good. And then you had Crimson Scar. You also had Crimson Scar. And you also had the weapon for it as well. And then Stardust Twilight. Rhea, Morty, Susan Aoi, Cedric all have what they have. Paul, Chloe, Rema, Delilah, Bella are all good. And in this layer, okay, they're good. They need magical suit. Okay, they're good now. Record team, Ecstasy, Diffraction. Diffraction, I mean, there's not really anything else to give them. I could give her Green Stem, but like, I could also just give them all Diffraction. Diffraction might honestly just be better, low-key, like, I don't know if Ecstasy is too great. Because a long range, it does not have long range. It's like a shotgun that doesn't do damage. I could probably just give them Diffraction. It doesn't have that much. Okay, everyone is equipped with good, well, decent stuff now. The worst thing we have equipped on people is Magic Bullet. Because that's a he suit. But, like, aside from that, everyone is mostly fine. So if we just get 2 more Vav suits, then we'll be set. Yeah. Also, I kind of am still considering hiring 1 more employee just to make it 50 instead of 49, because I meant to make 48, but made 49 by accident because I forgot about it. So yeah. Oh, hold on. Must be past day 42. We don't even need it to be filled out or anything? Huh. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. That means we can potentially put our 4th Abno on record team so we don't have to have it melt down or anything, because we already finished the thing for that. That That would be interesting. I mean, yeah, we could potentially do that. Because it doesn't say must be at expansion level 5 or anything. So that's cool. All right, let's get to that. Although first we need to figure out what happens we're gonna be able to pick. I'm not gonna be training stats before binah either, because I don't think we need to. So yeah, I'm just gonna be going for actually let's not have Fogger do that because I want her getting rid of her pipe. Let's just go for boxes, and then that should be fine. I mean, we're still gonna do like some specific training, but not like super specific. Oh no, Punishing Bird broke out. Okay. Anyways. Oh wait, Rhea didn't get his gift yet, so I want him to get that. Okay. I don't want Laverne getting rid of her pipes, so I actually don't want her working with that other thing, because I think they both give mouth gifts. So I don't want... Oh, right, I need to kill 3 things. So I don't want that to be an issue. You know, let's leave those guys alive. Let's kill these ones. Because we're not extracting ego gear right now, so it doesn't matter. 3. Alright. Let's have Mason try to get that gift again. Oh no, a tool lab, no. Okay, anyways. Rin. Paul, right, Paul didn't get his gift yet. Okay. Okay, it's on -4 again. Have Jake keep running that, and Chloe keep running that. Also because the stat cap increased, so really anyone can be training right now. Because everyone's stats right now should be below the 110 mark. Because this is like right after I finish training up the new employees. Oh, that reminds me, they're not going to have I need to fix their fortitude. Whoops. These units specifically. Their fortitude is still level 4, isn't it? Yeah, that was a mistake. I would restart that, but I don't know, I feel like it, so I'm not going to. I mean, I just don't think it matters that much. I mean, actually, it might. It could potentially matter. Hopefully it doesn't, but... Okay, did I kill another 3? I don't think I did. Let's do that now. 1, 2... 3. Good. -6, we can run that. Not with you. With you. And then we'll run the other Olive as well. Actually, no, we won't. Yeah, no, we'll do something else. Let's put them all on their better floors, though, first. Okay, you know, we can run it with Bird, I feel like. Alright. That's those areas. Nothing on the left side. There's something on the right side, though. Okay, and then there's a thing down here. And a thing down here. Thing up here. Thing over there. Thing over here. And a thing over here. Alright, should be everything. I should get that done pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay, did we lose any counter? No, we did not. So we're gonna have to kill 3 more. 2, 3. Great. Alright. Okay. I mean, we're almost done actually. So that'll be good. Can I have Susan run that? I want to have Rhea run that, not Susan. I don't know why Rin is doing so poorly right now. I guess because she hasn't trained up her attachment yet. I guess she will, but it's whatever. Yeah, now we're just in boxes. Half energy, okay. I mean, I think the last time we were able to get it up on Meltdown 4, like after we finished the noon thing or whatever. Although we'd have to collect less boxes today, so maybe it'll be less even. I want Rhea to keep working with that though. These other things we can just run on anybody, it doesn't matter who. Okay, not on -12 though. Not on -12. We'll do that on Paul for more attachment so we get some more boxes from that. Jacob we're gonna save. Actually, no, we don't need to be worrying about meltdowns right now because yeah, not an issue. Okay, no even noon for now. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Easy. It's just so easy. -6, so we can run that with Rin. We'll run this again with Jake. We'll run this with Chloe. This with Paul. This will run again after running out with someone random. This with Mason. This we can run again. Okay, Rhea really gets that gift quickly for some reason. Okay. Okay, we just need anybody working with whatever. Doesn't matter who does what where. I mean, we're almost done, yeah, almost done with the boxes, so we'll be good very shortly. How many more things do we have to run? Okay, that's gonna lower our box count, but we can now run the alps again, so I don't think we're gonna even have to start noon this time around. I guess it was the order of things that we got, or the order that we got things in, that just made us not have to do noon at all or something. Okay. Just run that on someone random. This will run on Mason again. We're like just about done with boxes too, so that's good. I think in a few seconds we should be completing a decent amount of stuff. Okay, yeah. I still want Rin to get that before binah, because I guess this will be the binah cycle. Unless we get White Knight, because if we get White Knight, then we're making this the White Knight cycle. But if it is binah, or I mean, if it's not White Knight, then we'll do binah first. Okay. Yeah, we can end the workday. I'm gonna wait to see if Rin gets the gift though. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And we're not training stats right now, so that's fine. Right now for Abno choice time. Okay. Gonna get play coffee. That was the hope, but ease yourself. Do you not have need of the blessing? Which one is this? Lob Corp D04108. Parasite tree. Parasite tree. Cliff off decreased by 1 with 30% chance each time another abnormality breaches, excluding Punishing Bird. Okay. Decreased by 1 each time 5 works in a row are done with other abnormalities. That sounds like a pain. The containment chamber will grow dim at first, slowly growing more grass and bushes. The more works are done on anything but parasite tree, it will revert if a work is performed on it. Decreased by 1 if finishing repression work with it. I do want its suit. Because I think was its suit supposed to be good? Does it evolve? How does that know? Is there one? Okay, so this suit, now I'm seeing it has 0.7 red, 0.5 white, 1.3 black, 1.5 pale. So it's not much better than the suit we just got. Max amount is 1 as well, which is kind of rough. I don't know why the max amount is 1. That's kind of ridiculous. The max amount of weapons is 2. So it's because we have the Gebra thing, we'll get an extra, so we'll have 3 weapons and 2 suits, but I feel like they should give 2 suits without the thing. Like, why is it like this? Yeah, no, that's kind of weird. Requires prudence 3. I think it should be fine to work with, though. Okay, if I can just click on the things to get them out of the blessing state, then it might be fine to take. Although, I want its suit, but I don't want to use it for binah. Like, because we need 2 suits, and this will give us 2 suits. And they're Vav suits as well, so that's good, but I don't want to have this while fighting binah. But I do want this suit. So I might get it, because we should be able to clear it in 1 day, theoretically. Because we also don't have to finish the day either. Okay, yeah, we'll take it for the suit. Okay. Okay, this we've seen like 3 times before. Or 2 times before. Which side do we want to put it on? I guess it doesn't matter. Sure, we'll put it in extraction team, why not? Actually, yeah, I guess it'll be closer to the thing for that. Manga. Ah, okay, I see. Now the real question is who's going to work with it. Because we're going to have them run it just over and over and over, and only this, even to minus 30%. Probably Mason. Architecture team. Yeah, that I think we're not up to just yet, though. Let me see what work type it needs. Because I don't want to spend too much time on this. Attachment. Okay, it's attachment. Oh, Mason got the gift as well from Queen. Alright. Go. Go forth. Speed it up as well. Should have decent work success rate with between training attachment on queen and with an ego gift. And his suit should be good for literally anything, so... Okay, what is this? What is that on him? Hold on, I gotta check this thing out again. Upon finishing work, parasite tree will sprout grass, bushes. Employee will receive a blessing, increasing SP over time, boosting success rate. It's counter depleted. Success rate of employees. Okay, I think it's supposed to be fine. Maybe just in case, we'll put everyone in the elevator though. Good. Something on as well. Huh. Oh, I forgot to get the info for work speed. Actually, I mean it's not work success chance, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, now we have work success chance though. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna spam it to -30 because I don't think its work results like decrease for any reason. Okay, let's actually put everyone up here instead, just in case. Okay, I mean, I don't think it should be breaching, like, ever. I mean, like, it should be fine. You just keep spamming works with it or whatever. And we only need the gear from it, and we don't even have to finish the day, so that's fine. We're gonna mem repo after getting this gear. The only thing the only reason why we couldn't do bird in one day was because the weapon for it you get by killing it, and you can only get the one weapon per day. Like, even if you kill it multiple times. So that's why we couldn't get the thing for bird. Okay, how much is this gonna be? I mean, I guess there's a discount because of the team thing or whatever, but more boat works. Not more. Why do I keep thinking more boat works when I see MD? Can Magic Bullet always do solo? Probably. Like soloing what? Soloing the new Walp thing? I mean, I would think that she could. Or like MD, she probably could. MD. MD she'll probably have a much easier time with. I mean, because everything gets fixed in MD. Okay, maybe running this on -30 would not be a good idea. Or maybe we just got unlucky, because it looks like it's fine now. Okay, we need, what, like 224 more boxes, I think? I mean, it has a common success rate, so it should be fine. But, yeah, MD should be doable, or whatever. For soloing. Because, I mean, she rolls pretty high. Like, on her skill 1, I think she can go up to 17 with it. Because I think it's like a 3 and 4 and gains up to 3 coin power for some reason. So yeah, she should be good. Okay, also, if this gets like half success, I mean, I don't think anything bad happens from bad work result. They need to be immediately removed to decontaminate the area. What? Oh. When they transform, so just don't let them transform. It's that simple. Okay, no, so we can just spam this and we have no risk of just spamming it. Because we don't need success to have them stay in or whatever. Yeah, this is not an abno I want to keep in my facility though. Like I definitely want like an easier abno to do for binah. Okay, suits are already done. So now we just need like 150 more boxes. I know we probably shouldn't be running it on this on -32 because the boxes aren't going to be as good, but like there's nothing else we really need to run right now, so we'll just keep doing this over and over. Also, I'm thinking of potentially placing the next when we do memory pump. I'm thinking of placing the abno in this section instead of this one, because then we'll have only abnos here, and then half of these things will be tools. So like maybe, but like then again, every section has one tool abno. So we might as well just keep it that way and just leave that as a tool and put this as a tool. Also, that'd be kind of far for an abno. Like this is already kind of far, but it's whatever. Burn fiction, not great. Let's get some dark flame. Yeah, her burn infliction isn't like super crazy on its own. The main thing Magic Bolt does is simply the oh, I forgot about that. Whoops. The main thing Magic Bolt does is Dark Flame. That's kind of her sole purpose, really. Is just Dark Flame and only Dark Flame. Okay, I don't know if we can get 100 boxes before dawn starts, because we need to not have Queen breakout. I mean, I don't think she'll do anything right now, hopefully. I mean, I don't think leaving her like that will matter. It should be fine. Okay, 23 boxes is pretty good. Because if we just need 4 more good results like that, and then we're done. Probably not going to be 23 every time, though, realistically. I mean, it would be nice if it was, but it's not going to happen. Okay, we just need 1 more weapon, and then we're done with it. Then we can memory po. And then nobody will be on a he suit anymore, which will be pretty good. Okay, what right now? Where are the people that are on Magic Bullet? Over here? Yeah, you know, we can honestly... I kind of want to swap some of the suits around, because I could have a section with just Firebird stuff and this thing's stuff, because like it has 2 suits and Firebird has 3, and they're both very similar to each other. So since they have the same resistances, basically, I feel like they would fit well in like in the same unit. So I kind of want them to be the new info team, actually. And then info team, I'll move to here and here, or whatever it needs to be. Yeah, because this takes black damage anyway. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's why, because these guys white damage down, so they don't want to be there because of that. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I was about to say it's not like we run it that often anyway, but we definitely do run it that often. So maybe we shouldn't put them there. Okay, anyways, we're going to be memory pulling after this one, probably. Match Bullet unique ammo? I believe so. Probably. Okay, yeah, no, that should definitely be enough. Alright, we should be able to memory bow now. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving Parasite Tree. Anything that's like this mushroom, but worse. This is definitely way worse than this. Yeah, no, we're memory poing. I do not care. Okay, we have 3 out of 3 and 2 out of 2, so memory po, yes. And we should keep our weapon because we save. I have no information. And Queen never broke out and killed people, so we should be fine on other gear as well. Okay, where? Right, we're gonna have to re-equip everybody with everything. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's make sure we have the gear though. I mean, even if we didn't, it's not like we do anything about it. Yeah, we have it. Nice. Cool. Okay, now for the equipping stuff phase. Eliza, Mika, Aurora, Haru. May is over here with Donna and Harry. So let's get these guys out of there first. Donna, Harry, May. Actually, maybe I don't want them here right now. Although I don't know where the spore suits would go if I put that unit here. Because I want a Firebird Hypocrisy unit. But like, looks like I could give these guys Firebird. No, I don't want to. Where's Mabel and Yum Yum? Okay, here they are. So let me just do that and that. Okay, Marnell, Sarah, Emma, Mabel, Yum Yum, Camille. Where's Camille? There you are. Okay, Camille, Yui, and over here was Yuri, Archer, Alyssa, Brooke and Kana. Okay, let's put them on there. Yuri, Archer, Alyssa, Brooke, Kana. Well, we'll do the equipment after. Who was over there on welfare? Cedric, that's who it was. Where's Cedric? Here he is. And then over here is the spore suit users. Courtney, Rhino, Cooper, Orga, and Piper, who gets the bird suit. Wyvern's off there, Charlotte, and then Evelina, Galena, and then Charlotte. Over here, not them. Paul, Chloe, Rema, and then who was it? Delilah, Bella. Over here it was Laverne, Vera, Yumi Purple, Yumi Blue, Gabriella, then Mason, Flying Turtle, Miho, and Ashley, who I put there by accident. Okay. Now everyone should be good now just for suits. And I should just be able to remember what things people had equipped. Just like based on where they are and what they currently have on. Okay, sword. You need your suit. you need the suit and the weapon. Haru needs Justicia. And then you need the weapon. You are getting Feather of Honor. Feather of Honor. Actually, I could give them the parasite thing. Or I guess I could give it to the safety team people. Yeah, I'll give the parasite thing to the safety team people. Hi, hello. Actually, I mean, I guess they're both kind of the same. Actually, it's whatever. I should probably give it to this team, but I also want to combine the teams between Feather of Honor and Hypocrisy, but like they don't really have enough people for that or whatever. This does red damage? Why does it do red damage? Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Okay, these people want on that. Rook can have that. Kana will be on Heaven. And then Piper will be on the third Feather of Honor. And then Elena on Crimson Scar. And Crimson Scar. Galena also on Crimson Scar, Charlotte's on Twilight. Rhea, Mauricio, Aoi, Cedric, Paul, Chloe. Everyone else is good. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Are they? No, they're not good. They need their other stuff first. Okay. Oh, okay, I did not mean to unequip that on Miho. Okay, now... Okay, Gabriella... I mean, we could give them weapons that aren't Ecstasy, because I don't think it's a strong weapon, like, at all. We can give Hypocrisy to one, Solament to other two, and then Green Stem to another. I think we could do that. But like it's also kind of easier just to have them all in the same damage type, just for organization purposes. So we'll just stay on that for now. Okay, but we finally no longer have He suits equipped, so that's good. Yeah, we have no suits left to give. So even if we got a 50th employee, well, we could always just get another suit. Okay. Okay, so basically we need to end day, and if we get a decent Abno to run binah with, then we'll do that. But if we don't, then, well, then we won't. I don't think I need to really, I mean, you know, we can temporarily, but they're gonna get sent back because we're gonna do memory po after finishing binah anyway, because I want to do punching bird for what is it? Also, who was the other one? Was it Yum Yum? No, it wasn't. It was, wait, was it? I mean, whoever's Fortitude 4, was it? Was it May? It was May. Okay. Yeah, it was May. Alright. Okay. So I do want to do Apocalypse Bird again, but after binah. Because I want everyone to survive it. And I want everyone's stats to get buffed. Alright, let's start. Okay. Let's first kill 3 things. Okay, that's a little bit more than 3. You know what? Will that work? That works. That's 3. That does work. Cool. All right, now we just need boxes. Yeah, just need boxes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then once we have enough boxes, then we'll end the day. Because we're not going for meltdown levels. We're not going for stat training either. We're just trying to get to binah. And we actually, I mean, we already did our stat training for the most part. Or we did our stat training for binah. That's what we were getting everybody leveled up for. And then once we do, like once we're ready to do Apocalypse Bird without anybody dying, then we'll do stat training again. Because we need stats going into the final thing, or whatever. But I also want to do, I also want to try to do White Knight if we can. So I might reset for that a few times. Not sure. We'll see. Okay. Oh, actually, we already got that ego gift, so I'll let someone else do that. Oh no! Whatever. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep running things on random people. Does this even give an ego gift? Oh, it does, right. Forgot about that. Okay, you know, let's get some other people getting this ego gift as well. Purple Dawn, that was the, it's like the glowy thingies, right? That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Might as well have people stationed in the hallways for dealing with it. Like for the clowns or whatever. I mean, it shouldn't make that much of a difference. It should be fine. Oh, right, this comes from this thing, not from this thing. Whoops. Okay, Rhea, we're gonna keep trying to get that gift on. Rin, we're gonna keep trying to get that gift on. That's a thing. It's on -12, so we won't run that. Not Chloe, Rima. Okay, then the next thing's about to start, so I'm gonna wait for people to be done with their stuff. Okay, I also want these groups to move down one. Okay. Alright, should be fine. And we'll start with this then. Doesn't really matter with who. We should need to start it. Okay. I don't know why they start so far away on the bottom levels. Okay, and then here it's always on the... It's just always on the far right side of whatever room they spawn in? Okay, clearly not. Yeah, everyone should be handling their stuff pretty easily. I don't think any of these groups should have any difficulty whatsoever. Plus, everyone has VOV suits now, so I don't have to worry about anybody anymore. At least not the he suit users. Alright, should be good. Yep. Of course, it was the longest hallway. That was the biggest issue. Alright, let's keep trying to get that on Rhea. We'll run the offs first, and then we'll run the other stuff, since the offs take a little bit more time. Oh, Paul already got the gift? Alright, nice. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Whoops. My bad. Do we want to run that? Or do we want to just kill 3 more things and hope she doesn't break out? I think we're just going to kill 3 more things and hope she doesn't break out. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Hopefully. I'm really hoping that's not going to be an issue. Whoops. Okay, anyways. Let's keep running the olives. Maybe we could just run this on Chloe. Yeah, we kind of could. Just for the gift or whatever. I don't really want to do that anymore though, because I don't want, because doesn't that lower work success, I think? And I don't want Mason failing that. So that would not be ideal. Not be optimal. Okay, Rhea, what is the percentage chance of this? 6%? Okay, that's feels pretty high. I mean, I guess it's more than some of the other gifts. Okay. Alright. When we do our stat training run, I do think I'm gonna have Rhea try to get Justicio's ego gift. And Bird's ego gift too. Maybe I'll even try to get him to have Punishing Bird's ego gift as well. Just to have all 3. If he's going to end up using Twilight. I don't know if it really makes a difference though, to be honest. I think only the Twilight ego gift really matters for the Twilight set or whatever. Because of the buff to the one thing. I forgot what exactly it buffs, but I know it buffs something. Okay, also we can run this. As long as magical isn't the thing that's going to break out, then we're fine. We're fine. We're completely fine. We just need to get enough boxes in a short amount of time, and then we'll be chilling. Okay, we need to kill another 3 things though. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, that's 3. Alright. Is that on -6? Yeah. Okay, we can run those again then. What is this like a 1%? Okay, 2%. Yeah. No, I had a feeling it was pretty low. I feel like we should have got it by now though. At least in one of these runs. Okay, not running that. Then these. Oh, you already have that gift. I'll let you go for it then. Okay. Kind of just spamming the same things over and over, but it's not horrible to do when we don't have that many things to work with. Kind of, we're like close. I really don't want magical to start breaking out, because that would be not great. You know, it would be horrible, but it wouldn't be great. Because if this breaks out, then that's just gonna be annoying to deal with. Yeah, we can start with these 2, I guess. Okay, we only need like 200 more boxes. Okay. I wonder, can we get 200 boxes in a short enough amount of time that we don't have to worry about it? Potentially. And if it is possible, then let's try to make that happen. Because that would be pretty good. if we didn't have to bother with that. I don't know if this is enough stuff though. Like, what else can we realistically run? Or how many boxes would this realistically make? Like 20, 20, 15, 15. So what, that's 100, and then 15, 15, 15, 15 is 50, or no, that's like 60, and then this is like another 20. So maybe one more VOV. Or oh, we could run that. And that. We can run this too. Alright, let's run this. Instinct on... Just kidding, we're not running that, because they all have Black Week for some reason. I really should put the Heaven Suits down there. The Heaven Suits would actually be much better down there. I should probably just swap these two. Yeah, no, I could probably get one extra Heaven Suit there, and then the other two here, and then we can do the Hypocrisy and Firebird together. Okay, no, we're not gonna worry about that for now. For now, we're just gonna run our stuff, and it'll be fine. We'll just get our boxes and we'll be fine. We'll be completely fine. Because we're gonna finish our works before then. Oh, look how good that's going. Oh wow, look how great that is. How fast can they do that? That's not fast enough. Okay. Alright. You know what, work with it anyway. Just in case. Although this really might break out, unfortunately. Okay. You know, we can work with it as like a last resort. Well, let's just like have him wait it out. Okay, yeah, no, he's got to work with it now. Wait, where's the door? Is that it? Okay. 50 boxes, 50. If we can get 50 boxes by the time that work is done, then actually, I should have just had a really slow worker work with that. Oh, if these guys finish with that first, I don't know if they will though, because he has a really high temperance. Okay, it's not gonna give 50 though. Alright, he just needs 16 boxes. Please get 16 boxes and then we won't have to deal with Queen. Please. Please, please, please. Halfway there. Come on. Come on. 6 more. Come on. Almost. Almost. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. One 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 more. One. Yes! Yes! Will education be more difference if I pursue more education in the future? Like, does pursuing an education make a difference? I would say it depends on what you want to do, but generally it is very helpful to pursue education. I would recommend it. Okay, that was rough. that was oh, okay. Nah, we're done. We're absolutely done. Difficult. Oh, it'll be more difficult? It depends. It depends on the field. Because some are super easy, some are atrocious. It really depends on the field. Okay, yeah. See, yeah, because like for the most part, like there's like the general courses, but then like later on you'll get like the majors and all that, and that really has a lot of impact on courses, and so it kind of really depends on that for the most part. Grinding for Night of Despair Rodeo. Yeah, Night of Despair Rodeo is very good. Very much worth grinding for. Okay, now for the Abno choices again. Alright, hopefully we get something decent. Okay, game. Okay. Let's see what 00115 is. I borrowed the ID. It's good for snaking. Lob Corp. Actually, let's see what this thing is. Don't understand the meaning of desperation when the faces of the roll spins. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, so I'm gonna look it up. 0115. Trades are the easiest in the middle. Not sure actually. Here's annoying. Oh my god, it's that one. Oh my god, it's actually this one. Capable of instant death, capable of possession. Isn't this the thing that's like worse than Parasite? Or worse than the mushroom or whatever? Don't take fetus. Yeah, no, I do not think I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna reroll. This is yeah, no, we're rerolling. What even is that? Okay, new options. The city still remain a beautiful place where the Emerald Road sparkles bright as ever, and it can enter your body through any aperture. Mountain of Smiling Bodies we're not taking, because I have to prepare for binah. We're not taking Mountain of Smiling Bodies for binah. Okay. F. Okay, hold on. Lob Corp. F0187. I think this one was supposed to be okay. I don't know what this one is. Okay, we have the city still remained a beautiful place where the Emerald Road sparkled bright as ever, and it can enter your body through any aperture. This one I think is a scarecrow or something. Okay, it's a he level, so that might be acceptable. Ability. Decreased by 1 when getting bad work result. Decreased by 1 when an agent who finishes work has proved level 3 or higher. So that's going to be rough to work with. Yeah. Because it's going to be breaking out constantly. Now it is a he, so we could just kill it. Yeah. 500 HP, uses black damage. It's 2. Okay, 2 I'm about to check. 2 is Evolve. Okay, I'll check. Lob Corp 00274. The Naked Nest. What is that? Was this a beehive or something? What is this? Okay, yeah, it's Evolve, capable of possession, capable of a department / facility alteration. Alright, ability triggers upon ending a work. When finishing a work, containment unit will be covered by a screen effect similar to the surface of the abnormality. For a few moments afterwards, the work will end normally. During that moment, the employee might get infected and present symptoms after getting out. Chances of getting infected is proportional to the employee's HP, along with increasing the infection chance the lower the mood is. However, this is not activated if the result of the work is good. Interesting. First, the infected employee will have small brown circles present on their face, which is the first sign of infection. After 9 to 14 seconds, the infected will begin to show their symptoms, namely a green cloud in its face. And this 50%. After presenting symptoms, 30 to 40 seconds, infected will transform into a minion. Can be prevented by killing the infected or passing the day before they start transforming. Okay, so not sure if I want to take this. Because it sounds like if they don't have a good work result, they will simply just have a chance of dying, which I am not a fan of. Yeah, no, that does not sound great. Okay, if its suit is like crazy good, then maybe. Okay, it has 0.6 red and 0.8 white, and it has 2 suits, but like, I don't know. It's 1.2 black, 1.5 pale. I think this is something I would want to take for the suit, but then reset on, because I really do want it just for the suit, low-key. The only thing is, it's just gonna take more time to, because if we keep resetting every time we get a decent suit, like, so this is something that we could take, and we could just simply use this for binah suppression. Oh, that's right. We're just doing binah suppression right now. We don't even need suits right now. Well, I mean, we could, but the thing is, we're going for the binah core suppression, but I also need more suits potentially, because some of the suits we have, yeah, they're VOV suits, but some of them just aren't that great. Because also having more red resist, I think, is something we need, because we don't really have a lot of that. Well, I mean, we have a decent amount of it, but I'd still like to have more. But like, we can also take this when we are doing memory pose for other suits while we're grinding for trying to get White Knight or whatever. So I think we're just gonna take one for now, but I do want to take this eventually, but we're gonna take this first for clearing binah, I think, is what we're gonna do. Abnormality, something, something, something. We've read this before. We've read that before. Okay. And we're going all in on binah's stuff now because, because we're going for binah. Okay, let me check the thing for Scarecrow for its damage type. And, okay, it's insight. I mean, I don't think I'll need more people in this suppression squad. I think these should be enough. Core suppression. Hold on, it's already available? Already? Seriously? Okay, sure. Cool. Alright. Why not? Okay. Well, let's do this. I don't know if I want to actually complete it right now, though. An Arbiter Awakens. Okay. Okay, well, first thing I'd want is for other people to have this suit. Because some people, like, the Spore suit, I feel like might be worse than this. Actually, is it? Or does it give 0.6 on... Okay, it gives 0.6 on white. That's fine. Because it gives red resist to... what's a bad suit? It's a suit that I don't want. That maybe... Having... Fine. I mean, this suit is decent, so I don't think we need to replace it. Maybe this suit, Faint Aroma. Or, I don't think it's that bad. These have red resist. These have white resist and black resist. I actually don't really know what we need for binah. We can just check it out first. Okay, let's just give it a look, because I don't know if we're gonna actually finish it now, but I do want to see what it's like. An arbiter. Interesting. Oh, she's not. Oh, okay, she's going. She's actually just leaving her thing. Okay, so that... Oh, what the... What? Oh, wait, there's a lot. What the... What is going on? Okay, so we have an issue. Coming with this. One on everything. Yep, one on everything. How are we supposed to do this? Dark fog, not enough gold. So what, do they give her different resistances increased or whatever? Or lowered? Okay, well, we can only run that like once. It's gonna be with Tiffany. Why does Tiffany have damage taken? What happened? What happened over here? Okay, we're gonna restart so that we can do all of the things immediately. Also, I don't want Night of Despair or Snow Queen to have a thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, is anyone in that room? No, good. Alright, let's have Paul run that. Actually, no, let's have someone else run that. I guess Chloe, why not? Okay, and Jake. Why is it already at -10? What is going on? Is it the dark fog thing that makes it -10? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Alright, I think things being on, at some point, no, it's not super pausing. Not sure. Okay, if they could not spawn on the tools, that would be better, because we are not going to be running tools. Okay, yeah, so it's meltdown of dark fog that makes it -10. Good thing we have decent resistances for people. Right, that's why we have Heaven Suit over here. Okay, I did not mean to do repression, I meant to do insight. Actually, wait, no, it was repression, never mind. I did mean to do repression, just kidding. Okay, I guess we can run. I guess. Sure. Why not? So what's its ego gift? Glasses. How did Ryoshu turn the ego gift from glasses into a cigarette? Okay, anyways. This we can run on Eliza. Not on Tiffany, because Tiffany will explode. This we can run on Tiffany. This we can run on literally anybody. That I don't want to run because it's a tool. Okay. I think doing Dark Cloud seems. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I kind of. What if we have the Twilight unit solo binah? That'd be a good idea. Probably not. Let's have our suppression squad attack binah though, because our suppression squad is probably our strongest units right now. By our suppression squad, I mean our units over here. We're not going to put it on ×2 speed though, because don't want to do that. I also want all the clerics out of this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there any more? No. Okay, still 0.1 on everything. Probably shouldn't have them attack binah right now. I'll give them in the elevator for a sec. Until I see those go down. Is there one done with their thing? I mean, there's this one, but I don't really want to. Do I have to? I don't think I should have to. I might have to, actually. Unless people just gotta finish stuff. This is an arbiter. Yep. Tax possible. Okay. What? Oh, she just moved in the elevator. I was like, did she just teleport? But it can't be that because Callie is the GOAT. That's how. Okay, more things. Why? Well, it's because we didn't do that one. It's about to run out. Oh wait, no, that's just a regular meltdown. Okay. Why is your damage type or damage resistance is not changing? What's that about? Do they ever change? Okay, we're just gonna start attacking just to see what happens. Okay. The actual arbiter, just an arbiter. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not at full power. It doesn't have all its arbiter things. Oh, that's text. What was that? What is that? What is that? I can like wipe out an entire floor. What? Okay. Alright, well surely she's not attacking now. Good damage, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Nice. Well, there's nothing else to run. Ooh, they gotta leave. They gotta leave. Go back now. Honestly, that's not that bad. Let's have them stay on the right side, though, for that specific attack. She's like Pain from Naruto. Is she? I haven't watched Naruto. Actually, I think I have, like, many years ago. Like, oh, maybe like a decade ago? I don't know. Maybe not a decade ago. Maybe a little bit less. I don't remember. I also didn't watch that much of it. Like, I think I saw like a drop of it. Isn't it like long or something? Okay. Yeah, no. Orga should not be fighting over there. Yeah. Run? Do meltdowns. Moons applied? I don't think they did yet. I think it's just regular things melting down. Although these things I probably should be running. You know what? Let's have it work. Take this one. I guess things that that binah passes by will start melting down. I guess if we can get her in safety, that would be good because nothing there needs to be done. Okay, I think they might be reapplying now. Just a slight feeling. Just a slight suspicion. Just a slight. Why does also have damage taken? Okay, the clerks are losing it, that's why. Okay. That. And then that. And then that. And what else? What else do we got? That we don't have to run. Oh, actually, we don't have to run. Hopefully not though. That, I just don't want to run it. This we can do pretty easily. Right, they're there now. Forgot about that. Run that. Fine. Oh, actually, no, I want re on this one instead. Okay, yeah, we should be able to handle that. Okay. Then Rin, I want on this. Jake can start helping them. Okay. Control space. Huh. That sounds a little bit similar. Mountain phase. Interesting. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. Okay, I think everything else is fine for now. Okay, what's bird on? 3. Okay, we can run that. 2. Just to try to keep it up. Actually, we can just be spamming works on bird, Loki. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. Okay. Let's just have the... actually, I don't know what damage type it does. It might do pale damage. Because, I mean, it was blue or whatever. So, blue is usually pale damage, right? Just have him get out of the way. Honestly. Do I have to complete all the things just to get our resistances up? That would be kind of not fun. Because I do not want to have to run tools and things that I shouldn't be having to run. Get to the left. Jake, go back down really quick. Oh, okay, that was it. That was nothing. Okay, no, they can just keep attacking here. That was it. I think it was. Oh, I just realized I was not looking at this at all. Whoops. Did it breach? Whoops. I was not looking at Burrowing Heaven at all. How did it not breach and kill everybody? How did that not happen? What? Was it on screen? I guess it had to have been. I'm surprised it didn't kill everybody. I guess whoever did it just didn't die, so it didn't activate or something? I don't know. Okay, there you are. I don't know what that's about to be, but I'm not sure if I want them to wave it. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. How much is that? Or do they have power resist? Oh, they have power resist. They're fine. Ooh, okay. They do not have power resist. They do not have power resist. They're not fine. Okay, and everything in that path is on meltdown now. Okay. Mabel, go for it. Bullets. I think I'll just let them heal naturally, because I don't really want to risk it too much. Okay, can we... I mean, everyone's out of the way now, so it should be fine for the most part. Why are you there? Just go with the rest of the group or something, I don't know. This health bar is, not going down. Go right. Go right. Go right, go right, go right. Go right, go right, go right, go right. Don't you dare get caught in that. Good. Good. Okay. It's gonna be burn. It's going to be burn bleed. There's no way she gets a season pass ego that is burn bleed and does not get a burn bleed ID as her seasonal. There's just no way. Okay, I can low-key group up with this team now. Up, that was that. Also, I want to... Ooh, yeah, no, I really want to keep doing works with Bird. Okay, we can also have this group up with them as well. I don't think it'll be horrible. I guess people can all group up and then just do the works when they need to. We can have like a top group and a bottom group, I guess. So maybe I should have the people from bottom go back down, actually. I think it's fine. Okay, let's start fighting. Why would you think this is a good hallway to walk into? This one random clerk? Why would you think that? By the way, all but one again. Yeah, it sounds like it might be burn season. Potentially. That's an attack. Get out. Bleed. Oh, that's not an attack, actually. Never mind. It is, however, a thing that's going to start things, though. What's up? Zana, do that. I don't really want to run that. Oh, okay, what do these even do? Do they even do anything? Certain points in running them. That's a tool. Season 6 has ruined us. I mean, it made the Hey Show team, and it made them strong, but yeah, I don't have to do much else. Maybe this something scary. Oh, if I don't do them. This machine good bar thing. Super good. Huh. Interesting. Okay, wait, no, I want the disciplinary team on this. Okay, Delilah can run that. Honestly, probably anybody can run this. Maybe Rema, I guess. I guess we can run this with Howie. We'll run with Cedric. Why not? This we're not running. And that I don't want to run. That I don't want to run. That I don't want to. I just don't really want to run them, Loki. Like I probably could, but like I just don't really feel like it. Maybe that's why she's still at 0.1 resist and everything. So I'm not running all that. Donna. what you doing, Donna? Well, when KJH makes the only status ID for character a WoW exclusive. That's something. Something that I am also thinking of now is I kind of don't want to use suits that I don't have the Abnos for currently in this fight. Because if I lose a suit I'm not getting it back if I don't have the Abno for it. I know binah's core suppression reward is to make sure that when you die, you don't lose a suit and the weapon. But, like, I will not have that until binah is dead. So anyone that dies in this fight is losing their stuff. So I don't want to lose a set of something that I can't get back. So I want to clear this with either no deaths or with not important stuff equipped. Also, this is just a practice run, and I'm not going to finish this fight in this run, or in this stream, I mean, because I'm going to call it pretty soon. Okay, I'm seeing 0 pal damage, but then it also does something later on. Fine lyrics. Okay. Oh, well, that was red damage. You know what? Let's just not run anything anymore. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. That might be an issue. So why are they stuck down there now? If they can just get out of there, then that'd be great. Like, if they can just not die to bird, it's a clerk, right? Yeah. Why are you still standing there? Get out of there. Oh, right, the employees are still chasing after binah. Forgot about that. Alright, let's try this again. Everybody down here, go on this level. Okay, now this group can also group up with the rest of the people. They'll dodge that. Bird, we can just kill. We can just kill the bird. That's simple. Okay, group up with the Runos. What is that? When did Burrowing Heaven break out? When did that happen? Okay, alright. What even is, what is that? Yo, what? When did that happen? Okay, no, the bird is in the way. We're not dealing with that right now. I mean, if we don't look at it, nothing will happen. So, it doesn't matter. What is? Okay, great. It's growing for me. Okay, let's have everyone actually group up and kill Burrowing Heaven first. I'm not dealing with that thing. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be black damage. Sure hope they can get out of there in time. So maybe that wasn't a great hallway to put them in. Well, at least they suppressed Burrowing Heaven, right? Right? Oh my god. That's not a good thing. What is that? I don't know what this is. So yeah, this was kind of a mess. Is there anyone that can save them? Cedric has a white weapon, he can bring them back. So does Rema. They can save them. I think, right? They just need Flying Turtle back and then they can heal Jake back and then... Where are they going? Okay. Alright, so probably not optimal. Wow. Archer was so strong she just died standing up. Cool. Alright, we're gonna look at this thing now. Oh, this is going so well. What the? Why does it move? Oh, okay. Magical is out. What is that? Oh, that's the new thing. Okay. Alright. All agents are dead. Cool. Where even is binah anymore? Where's binah? It's not binah. There she is. I think I'll have to put Vada can speak. Probably not. Oh, okay. Okay, we really want to see one thing in particular, and that's if Blue Star does damage to binah. If Blue Star does damage to binah, then I don't think Blue Star does damage to binah. Does binah self-heal? There's no way. Binah doesn't take damage from avenues. Right. See, I was hoping that wouldn't be true. When did this happen? Oh, you know, like, you know. Oh my god. Popcorn multiplayer VR? How would that work? Popcorn multiplayer, I feel like, could potentially work if there was no, like, pausing. Or I guess pausing was, like, shared. Yo, you are not part of the Abno gang. Yo, it actually almost killed Bird, though. Like, that actually could have stopped Apocalypse Bird from spawning. Okay, so, yeah, you're not breaking that door, buddy. Not gonna happen. So... I don't think this went so well. Okay. Rabbit, you know. I mean, I could to see how it goes. And to see if she stays in the thingy. What is this thing? Oh, that's Queen Patriot. Okay, where even is binah anyway? Binah. Hello. Binah. Where's binah? Binah, where are you? I cannot see a thing. That is not binah. That's nothing there. Where's binah? I feel like they're waiting for Ryoshu's ID to give like the best burn ID. Because like there's no way she's gonna get the best burn ID. Like her base ego is burn, her seasonal is burn bleed. She's gonna get burn bleed. Season 6, I don't think it was that bad for IDs. Like, yeah, Heisha were kind of similar, but I mean, now there's not going to be any Rupture IDs for like a long time, and they're going to do other stuff. Okay, where's binah? Is that binah? It is binah. Okay, so she just doesn't take damage from that. That's cool. Okay. That's great. That's cool. I'm gonna wait till binah gets into here before we rabbit her. Okay, come on. Okay, Haru. Haru doesn't even know she's dead yet. Oh my god, okay. Alright, now we're gonna try out rabbits. And all of them are gonna be attacking this one specific area. Okay, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's so cool. Are they? I don't know if they're giving weaker burn IDs. Okay, so what did the rabbits even do? Also, what was that beam? What was that? Was that binah? Where is binah? Where did binah even go? Did she go down? No. Oh, she's here. Oh, is she the one that killed all the rabbits? I thought it was a different beam. Oh no, it is Queen Patron. Why does the beam get larger though? Okay, now that as well. Okay, so rabbits did not do anything. Okay. I'm sure you were aware things would go this way before now. Okay. Well, I was not aware that the rabbits would get utterly obliterated. Why are you down here? Okay, so basically, don't let everybody get one-shotted by one attack, is what we learned. Or else they will try to kill everything. Now, could I have shielded everybody? Maybe. Yeah, alright, we're gonna call it. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. I mean, we don't need more employees because we're full on employees. We actually can't have any more. I could give people these suits, or I could deploy these units. Because I have 0.8 on red, white, and black. But, yeah, we gotta figure something out. Whatever this was is not it. 8. Huh? Low-key, I would not know because I do not take Walp MD packs or Kanto MD packs. Intervalos are fine, especially the chicken one. That one's actually probably one of the best packs there is to take ever. The To Claim Their Bones pack, not the rerun, is good. I don't like the rerun version though. The crab one, I don't really take outside of extreme mode on like 415 or something. Can I have a spare? Is it that bad? So long. Yeah, I mean the packs that I like, my favorite packs to take for hard mode are Flatbroke Gamblers on floor 1. On floor 2, chicken, always chicken on floor 2. Floor 3, I guess To Claim Their Bones, the not rerun version. Floor 4, Absolute Lust or whatever. And then floor 5, I'll take like, that's the one with the green fairy thing. Absolute, not absolute. Something zone. Abnormal seismic zone. I think that's what it's called. How to grind MD faster. I mean, you can end on floor 3, and you still get 24 season pass points instead of 30. So it like gives you 80% of the rewards for like 2 times faster for like on normal mode. Hard mode, it's not worth doing that. But also, if you don't have a lot of modules or enkephalin, then it's also not really worth doing, because then you're not able to get as many boxes. Like, yeah, you'll get them faster, but you're losing out if you do that, if you don't have a lot of boxes. So I wouldn't like recommend it to people if they're low on enkephalin, or I mean, when I was saying boxes right now, I meant enkephalin boxes, like the modules or whatever. Like you get the ego shard crates faster, but you get less of them total, because you only get 80% if you end early. And also, it's not ending on floor 3. You have to finish floor 3 and then end for the 24 points. But yeah, I think I actually made like a whole video on that. It took like 15 minutes. Just trying to get a song boxes so I can almost full gold singing team for one character. I mean, yeah, the new Ryoshi Whelp is I would say she's good. Yeah, Ryoshi Whelp is good. I'm gonna take a picture of the day that I'm on, so I remember for next time. I think this day was, or this thumbnail was already day 42, so I bet I can just leave and I'll have to change it to number 18. I guess I've already done 17 streams of this game then, in that case, which is something. Is module enough? I mean, it really depends on you. 100. Oh yeah, 100 is. I mean, 100. It more so depends on your level and how many you can generate per day. Because I think people should be doing the daily 26 lunacy, buying the enkephalin refill. So depending on what level you are, you get more energy from that. Too broke. The thing is, nobody should ever be too broke for it, because because 26 per day from 1 week, I think it was like 180-ish, or hold on, let me pull the calculator. Might have been like 186, 182. 26 times 7 is 182. And then, so it's 182 per week to get double your energy from, or well, when you buy that, you're refilling all of your energy. So 182 lunacy per week. And the amount of lunacy you get per week is 1050. So if I make the 182 negative and then add 1050, then that's 868. So if you buy the 26 lunacy, or you not buy the 20, you buy the energy refill every day for the 26 lunacy, you're still getting a profit of 868 lunacy every week. And that means that you're converting a really tiny amount of poles into boxes instead, and like ego chart crates, which is very much worth it because energy you use for MD runs, and MD runs is what gives you crates for sharding. So I would say it's very worth doing that. In terms of I could get 148 module daily. Yeah, I think like I used to like claim my energy like twice a day, but like now I used to claim it like maybe even 3 times a day. But like now I don't really care as much because I have like 900 modules or something. But also I only have 900 modules because one, I don't do MD unless it's a weekly anymore, and I have been buying the 52 lunacy refill as well. Although now I don't need to do that anymore because Walp is here, and also I probably have enough modules for a while. But yeah, so I mean, I'm only losing out on like, what it would be, because if I get like 150, or if I have 154 energy, and it's like, what is it, 10 per hour? Because it's like 1 energy every 6 minutes. So yeah, that's like 10 per hour. So what, 90? So what's 90 divided by 10 per hour is 9? Is that? So that's 9 hours that I'm not collecting energy for. But like at the same time, that's like what? How many modules is that even? 4.5. So what? Missing 4.5 modules per day, while I'm already getting like 30, not 30, 15. Yeah, it's 15 because I get like 140, or no, I mean not 140, 150, and then with the refill it goes up to 300, and then that divided by 20 is 15. We get 180 boxes to pass. On some lobotomy multiplayer thing. Not sure if what that is. If I spend it all the modules. Yeah, usually I think the 26 lunacy going into the energy refill for that many more modules, if you like have the time to grind, it's very much worth it. I mean, even if you're not, just like saving up the modules for if you need it is still just worth it. So here for 71 days, I get 1,000 more careful modules. I guess so. Yeah, I think the thing is, right, you can only do as many mirror dungeon runs as you have the modules for, and using lunacy for getting boxes is much more reliable than using it for gambling. Like, it's like converting gambling into, oh, you want something, then just grind for it. And that is probably one of my favorite things about this game. Well, not this game, but Olympus, not LOBCorp. But yeah, Olympus is, I think that's why people say it's like not even really that much of a gacha game. Because like, yeah, it's kind of a gacha, but like you don't really have to use the gacha like at all. Because you don't have to gamble. You can just get whatever you want. The only gambling is like Walp when you're not sharding the stuff, or collab stuff, which there was only one of in 3 years, and they gave us like a 1 year notice heads up. So like, yeah, no, I don't think it's like that bad. Grinding my teeth in anger. What? No. I mean, if you want to I mean, like the way I used to grind MD, like when I did grind, it was never on its own. Like I was always like doing something else, like whether I was like getting stuff done or like just watching TV. But I'd never like grind MD solely. Like I never just do that by itself because that would be atrocious. Like I would just always like just do other stuff and like either like be productive or like if I'm like just chilling, like whatever I would be doing, I would just be doing something else while grinding MD. That's I think is the meta. And just like spamming win rate. That's why I don't like do like, oh, this team is the fastest, but you have to be like doing your like selecting the skill 2s over the skill 3. Like I'm not paying attention to that. I'm like watching TV shows or like getting stuff done while I'm like pressing P and enter. I don't know if that's all. I think Project Moon said something about like adding an auto function in the I think it was in the roadmap, adding an auto feature, like an auto battler feature. So like maybe they'll auto press win rate for you if you like set it up or something. Not sure. This actually sucks. What did you pull on Wulp and not get what you wanted? Do I make my units attack faster? Attacks more a little bit faster. Device shouldn't matter. The only thing to make a unit go faster is when it's doing an ego if you hold down on the screen on mobile, and if you hold the left click on PC. It will speed up ego if you like hold down on the screen. But only during egos. You can't do that during regular combat. The bugs, that sounds rough. Also, if you want things to go faster, selecting skill 2s and specifically avoiding skill 3s does make fighting go faster. It just does. But yeah, that's about it for that. Okay. I'm probably gonna call it now. Or call it here for now. I'm suffering. If 4 isn't good. You can just like end the mirror dungeon run. Like you can just like forfeit and then choose to not claim your rewards. You can just like press give up or whatever. Also you can pack search with Starlight, so usually it's good to have some for that. But alright. Yeah, I might play more LOBCorp tomorrow. I might also play other games. I played one game earlier today. It was just a random indie game that I found and thought, I want to play this game, so I did. It's been a while since I just found completely random games to play. It was fun though. I don't think it was like the best game I've ever played, but it was good for something different. I do want to like switch things up a bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna because I feel like I was playing like too much LOBCorp recently. Like I had way too many LOBCorp streams in a row. But I do want to keep playing it because I'm like so close to finishing it. Maybe if I restart, then I have to restart. But I do want to try to keep going. Okay, next time I'll probably try to do binah. Did you take a break from LOBCorp? I mean, like before this stream specifically. I was doing Limbus stuff. I don't know if that's really like a break from LOBCorp though. But like last time I was like The other times I was playing LOB Corp, I played like 3 times in a row. It was just like kind of a lot. Need modules. I want to see thread, XP, goes, shards, and IDs. Yeah, that's crazy. I actually might need the same exact stuff. Well, except for modules. Modules, I think I'm good on for like 900 or something. Okay. Yeah, that's... Why threads are hard to get? See, you just gotta skip the thread excavation. That's it. You just skip the thread locks the 3 times per day, and that's the meta for thread. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I am so hungry. Hopefully this game saves. Alright, that's gonna be all for now. Oh yeah, as for skipping, Threadlux is worth skipping. XP excavation, if you're doing MD, then skip it. But if you aren't doing MD, then you need 10 kills for the daily mission, like for the season pass daily mission. Then use XP excavation for getting those 10 daily kills is what I do. Okay, I'm so hungry. I gotta. All right. Thanks to anybody that stopped by, and have a good one. All right. I might play this tomorrow. I might play it the day after. I might play something else tomorrow. I don't know, but I plan on doing more stuff soon. All right.